I think one of the biggest differences is the midfield, and bringing in a guy like Kyle Harrison. Obviously, we've been young over the past couple of years, especially on the offensive side. Bringing a guy like Harrison, who's been in training camp before, who's a leader, I think that helped us the most. And to have a voice there and a presence there, we can get the guys in the right set, get guys on the same page, has been absolutely huge for us. So it's been a different vibe from years past, but at the same time, guys come out and compete every year, in these camps, and I'm always impressed with the level and the ability of guys in this league, and it's a hard league to crack. There's so many good players out there, and everybody who comes to camp is good and legit and has a shot and was called to camp for a reason. But this year the biggest difference I think was Harrison and his leadership on the offensive side of the ball.
Kyle is an unbelievable leader, and it's such an honor for me to be able to finally not only play with, but be close personal friends with someone that I grew up really idolizing in the sport. So he's an unbelievable guy and a great leader for this team.
It's cool, man. It's something that I take pride in trying to be a leader, whether that's just through setting an example or whether that's through speaking up. It was something at Hopkins that I kind of grew into as a sophomore, junior. I wasn't necessarily comfortable talking. I could kind of lead by example, but as a senior, I kind of stepped into more of a leadership role, being able to tell guys what to do. And kind of keep things going. So I've become more comfortable with it, and I get that I'm one of the veteran guys. And this is certainly a young team, a really talented team, but a young team. And Bryce and I try and do our job leading.
Kyle's played in the league. He has a veteran presence. Peter has always been a Ohio machine guy. I think he knows that, and now he's basically we feel like he's home where he needs to be.
We've had a great couple weekends. Awesome to finally be out here. The MLL was all through college. It was definitely something I was working towards, and super excited to go #1. And then obviously the LXM thing has gone great, and so the partnership between Adrenaline and the MLL is really exciting. And I know Kyle's fired up about it, so to be out here with these guys, the past couple weekends, it's been a lot of fun and definitely something I've been working towards.
I didn't have a chance to watch him a lot when he was in college, and he came out. He's a very impressive athlete, and he's quick, he's fast, he's got a great shot. I was super impressed with him.
For me, I'm just trying to bring a little more speed to the midfield, a little more dodging and shooting from the midfield. Obviously, we have a very talented attack with Steele Stanwyck and Marcus Holman and then Logan Schuss when he comes back, but we need a little depth at midfield, and I think Kyle and I both bring that, a little pop and athleticism in the midfield, so it's been fun trying to add that, and the guys have been super welcoming. It's been a great experience.